टर्मिनालिया अर्जुना क्यू, इट इज़ अ ग्रेट हार्ट टॉनिक, ये बहुत अच्छा हार्ट टॉनिक है. फीलिंग एज इफ समथिंग हैज़ प्रिवेंटेड द मूवमेंट ऑफ हार्ट and it will stop beating at any moment. Palpitation of heart so violent that the patient faints and gives up hope of life. He is obliged to lie on the left side, pressing hard in hope of relief, feeling as if too much blood has accumulated in the heart and expects relief if vomiting of blood takes place. Piercing in the heart with violent palpitation before coughing, pulse very irregular, sometimes very quick and sometimes very feeble and slow. In these characteristic symptoms, Arjuna is the greatest savior. It should be used in Q dilation in 5 drops thrice daily and alternate with cretaceous oxygenous Q twice daily in 5 drops doses, both with an ounce of cool water. Achista indica Q. Achista indica Q is beneficial in all kinds of worms and ailments dependent on them. Pain around navel due to roundworms, जिसकी अदर मेडिसिन है सिना सेंटोनिन. Itching inside the nose and tendency to boring finger in the nostril sina. Convulsions and fever due to worms. Itching in anus due to small thread worm tellurium. It is alone efficient to expel and kill all kinds of worms and should be given in Q dilution in 2 to 5 drops in an ounce of cool water. तो एक हर तरह के worms की एक अच्छी मेडिसिन ये भी है. Achista indica is also very beneficial in intermittent fever recurring every third day and fourth day with chilliness, thirst in the stage of heat, white coating on tongue, burning in liver and spleen in the evening. In intermittent fever, Achista 2 drops in an ounce of cool water should be given 4 times a day. It is very beneficial in all sorts of diarrhea and dysentery. Achista radix 1x. In all complaints, it is equally beneficial like Achista indica, but in dysentery with bloody stool, conversion in children, fever, diarrhea, pain in abdomen and worms, Achista radix 1s is more efficacious. It should be used in 1 drop doses 4 times a day. SI. Marvelous results are obtained by this drug in the last stage of Kala Ajar when hematuria and bloody stools are prominent, when the heart and brain infections exhibit their supremacy in last stage of Kala Ajar. SI 1x or 3x should be used in 1 drop doses 4 times a day. It may be complemented with hemamylase Q 5 drops twice daily in hemorrhage from bladder and intestines. After a bit relief, this drug should be alternated with Calmake Q 5 drops twice daily if necessary. Chionanthus Q 5 drops twice daily should be also given. उसके बाद है Ajardi recta indica 1s. In chronic malarial fever, the liver and spleen are enlarged and indurated paroxysm of fever in the evening with bilious complaint with cough and burning in the eyes, especially when the ague is suppressed and overdose of quinine. Chill. Rise of temperature with slight chill in the afternoon. Heat. Burning in eaves, faces, palms and soles. Relief in open cool ears. Sweat. Slight sweat on upper arms, only scanty sweat or absence of it. It is very beneficial in fever with burning, thirstlessness, gonorrhea and spermatoria. It is also useful in skin disease and leprosy. Give this drug in 1x or 3x dilution 4 times a day in 1 drop doses. Andersonia rohitek Q. This remedy has proved its efficacy in acute as well as chronic malaria. Chill. Paroxysm of chill at about 4 p.m. Heat. Vertigo before chill, intense burning and flashes of heat in palms, soles, face, eyes, dryness of mouth, intense thirst for cool water and violent nausea after drinking sweat. Absence of aspiration, prodromal stage. Bitter taste in the mouth, pain in enlarged spleen and liver, pulse full and bounding. Constipation with dry and hard stools. Give Andersonia Q in 5 drop doses thrice daily in the beginning and then in 1x dilution in 1 drop doses thrice daily. Ashwagandha Q. Ashwagandha is a great mental tonic. It acts like a magic in slowly advancing mental inertia, imbecility with loss of comprehension and expression. Likewise, it is beneficial in the loss of memory. In short, ashwagandha is highly efficacious in total or partial destruction of intellect where the power of thinking, memory and expression is paralyzed. For a student who cannot fix his attention on any object, nor can memorize his lessons, nor express what he has read, ashwagandha is a great friend. In coordination of muscle power with spermatoria, weakness of nerves and muscles due to gout, syphilis and gonorrhea call for the constant use of ashwagandha for a long time. It acts like a magic in impotence and all kinds of seminal deficiencies, general weakness, sterility, leukorrhea, menstrual disorder, hemorrhage in women, all are amenable to this drug. Use in 5 drops doses thrice daily in alternation with other indicated remedies. Next, Alstonia scolaris Q1X. It is a great remedy for malaria fever and more efficacious than quinine. It checks all kinds of intermittent fever more quickly than quinine. Quinine always suppresses malaria and is solely responsible for all untoward results due to the suppression of malaria. Alstonia never suppresses, argue rather cures it permanently with no after effects. Alstonia is a great tonic for weakness and run-down constitution due to suffering malaria or other fevers for a long time. It is a unique remedy in digestive disorders, diarrhea and dysentery concomitant with malaria fever. Give Alstonia Q in 5 drops doses thrice daily in the beginning and 1x in 1 drop doses thrice daily. इसके आगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कब पढ़ेंगे 30 से